Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not... Returned, it'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Stiff-armed him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Out to his left. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. This defense for the Saints, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Panthers who came away with the victory in that one. So now they look to take the season series here at home in Charlotte. To throw, it's Williams. That one complete to Liggett. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw, Williams. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Liggett, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Now Hall to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Milton now to throw. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Now it's 2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. Throwing is Williams. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. And it's going to be a first down. Well done. So an early challenge, and you know that those coaches hate to use those red flags too early, but this one turns out to be successful. Looking to throw is Williams. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. To the air once more. Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To the air, Williams. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. Milton. He finds his man, complete. That's Weaver. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll run with Hall. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
To throw, it's Milton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This is 2nd and 8. Give to Hall running right. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Milton. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Here's Milton. This pass out wide to Hall. And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Milton. There's Hall bringing in another one. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. Throwing is Milton. That is incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. On 4th down, Milton. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Second and 3. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And the point after, good by Groupie. And that'll make our score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play action. Now Williams. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 58 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Working out of the gun, Williams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Weaver. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Back to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd and 5. Right back to Tracy. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Milton. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
A good run there off right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 22. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun on 3rd down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that was certainly calling an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
But a great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Milton. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Back to throw. Williams rolling to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
2nd and 5. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 2. Looking to throw. Milton got a man, and he hits him in stride. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Back to throw. Milton to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Williams. Being chased out left. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
St. Brown in motion right. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 3rd and 19. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. From the gun, here's Williams. and this is incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Here's Milton now to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Throwing is Williams.
Open man right side is St. Brown. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
They'll go play action here with Williams.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From a yard out.
And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
To throw, it's Milton.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Milton.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. To throw is Milton.
He finds his man, complete. It's Weaver. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Here's Milton.
He finds his man complete. That's Weaver. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Looking to throw. Milton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And that's a hard-earned yard there as he takes a pretty good jolt at the end of that one.
2nd and 4. Flush to his right. This is caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out.
And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. Oh, the Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And this is caught inside the 5. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground. But both really started to come in sync. So for Carolina,